Want me to do the times?
Will you? Mitchell?
Wait, so I have my phone?
It's not mine. I would appreciate it.
I don't have my
It's
phone.
fine.
Oh, sorry.
There's David.
Okay, all right. Thank you.
Thanks, Abby.
Yes, sir.
Big agenda. Are you ready? Good evening, everybody. I'd like to call the November 18th Village Fest Board meeting to order. Staff, roll call, please.
We have Chair Roberts,
Present.
Vice Chair Anderson, Alvarez,
Here.
Board Member Anderson.
Here.
Board Member Battersby.
Here.
Board Member Reed,
Here.
Board Member Martin. Here. And Board Member Cheryl was going to be absent, as well as Main Street Matter to be absent today.
We have a quorum. Are there any public comments this evening? Seeing none. How about board comments? Any board comments for this evening?
I just would like to say thank you to Nick and Faith for doing an amazing job at the Pride weekend. They pulled it off amazingly. Thank you so much. From Palm Springs Pride, we appreciate you.
Any other board comments? I'd like to take a moment on behalf of the board to welcome all of you here this evening. We have a full agenda, so we're going to run a tight ship tonight, but we're very interested in hearing what you have to say. You are what makes Village Fest work and has worked for 30+ years. So your stories are interesting to us, and we will listen very closely to what you have to say. How it will work, we will call you up one by one. You will have up to 5 minutes. Board Member Anderson, who is our Sergeant at Arms, will keep you on your 5 minutes. You don't have to speak for 5 minutes, but at 5 minutes, we will cut you off, and then the board will ask you questions, followed by a motion with a second, and then a vote to whether include you or not. So again, please keep your comments succinct. One point I'd like to point out, if you are in the arts and crafts category, we consider Village Fest to be an artisan fair, not an arts and crafts fair. So we are going to be listening that you make at least 75% of what you are pitching to us. So please make sure we hear that, because if not, we're going to ask you questions. And that is a criteria that we will judge you by. So having said that, we're glad you're here. We will conduct a few pieces of business and then we'll begin calling you up shortly. Okay. Any correspondence, staff?
Oh, we have none.
No. Good. The consent calendar, do we have a motion to approve the agenda for tonight's meeting?
I'll move to approve.
Thank you.
I'll second.
Very good. Let us vote. Tom,
Yes.
Bonnie,
Yes.
Yes.
Antonio, yes, David?
Yes.
And Mitchell?
Yes.
Passes. Thank you. And then to approve the minutes from our October 14th meeting, is there a motion to approve? Thank you, Tom.
That's second.
Thank you, Bonnie. That is vote. Tom,
Yes.
Bonnie,
Yes.
Antonio?
Yes.
Yes. David?
Yes.
Mitchell?
Yes.
Very good. Thank you. So now we're going to move on to the fun part of the evening, and that's you. First up is going to be Rainier Sarmiento. Rainier is a current vendor at Village Fest, and he is wanting to add something new. So we're very interested in hearing what you have to say.
Hi, good evening, guys.
Good evening.
So, we're currently selling candles right now,
Right.
and incenses. We have a 3D printer, and we started printing incense folder. But because we have a 3D printer, we can print anything. I started printing toys for my nephews and nieces, and now I was like not mass producing, but I have a lot right now. So this is like box that I model and printed. I'm gonna show it to you when I have a battery. To that. It's the light box that I model and printed. Also have this one right here. It's a silent box. And then I have other lamps These are the lamps that I brought today. But the toys I have is like a little barn that has little animals. So yeah, like a barn with little animals in there. There you go.
We pass them around.
Sure.
So these are made in a 3D printer?
Yeah.
All of them?
Yeah.
They just this,
All of them.
all of them.
I also have like a dragon. If you guys want to that's another Godzilla. And then we printed posters.
These are fidget clickers for the, for your dad's, your sense of being stressed out and just.
Like this.
Like that staple, but-
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
These are pigeon plates.
That's cool.
Do we show the videos of
We saw it.
Yeah, you guys sent them. Yeah, if they ask for the message.
Okay, thank you.
So these are all made in a 3D printer?
Yes,
So you do the design?
yes.
And then you give it the instructions to print. So how does it make all of these connections?
So it printed like connected links.
It prints the connected.
Yes.
And then you connect them together.
Yes.
No, it's
No,
connected, printed connected.
link. Because I was looking for a connection point. Because they're solid. Yeah.
But some of them we do assemble, like the lamps
Yeah.
and the barn, we do put them together.
So these are done in a 3D printer too?
Yes,
But to clarify, everything is an original design that you started from initial
Yeah.
CAD file to completion of this?
yes, yes.
And if I wanted like a red one of these.
Yes, we can put
You can take the
different
three
colors.
quarters, okay.
I'm gonna turn this on so you can see how it looks.
How long does it take you to make, for instance, that I love PS lamp?
This one
Like
takes
in the 3D printer
like maybe 8 hours to print.
for one?
Yes.
And can you print multiples at a time or just one at a time?
The plate that I have is only for one.
Wow.
So walk us through that process. Tell us how you made that.
So I have a software that I use. It's called Bamboo Studio. The 3D printer company, the same brand, they have a software that they give out to like the buyers of the 3D printer. So that's what I'm using. And in their software, I can model this. So I create the design on Canva. If you're familiar with Canva, so I design it and then I upload it and then I decide the shape and then I make holes in the back so that you can hang it and it generates the lamp. It's cool.
So you drill, put everything together yourself,
Yes,
but it just comes out.
yes.
This is amazing.
It just comes out in pieces and then
In pieces and then we assemble them.
you assemble it.
But like this lamp all came in one piece, it just,
Separate.
Oh.
So this one can come out that. Oops.
so you buy the base,
The base, it's also 3D printed. We only buy
the
the
lamp.
LED.
I need a 3D printer.
Yeah. So yeah, we started printing accessories for the incense holder, and then now we're printing this stuff to give to our friends and my nephews for the toys.
12 minutes.
What does something that is called?
Like for this one, this costs like $1 to print.
Will you be selling it?
$2 to $3.
$3 for each animal?
Yes. The minis, only the minis. Because that one, the Godzilla one, it takes 10 hours to print, so it might be more.
This one here, oh, that takes 10 hours to print. It's,
Never mind.
We're at 5 minutes. Okay.
and you mix up this compound, this plastic and pour it in and
No, we buy the filament. It's called filament and it's already made. We buy them. And that's what it
They
go
come
through
in
the.
reels. And so the different materials come in different reels.
And the filament that we use, it's made with plant-based starch.
Oh. So they're eco-friendly too.
This is your design?
That one, it's a community. That's not my design. So there's a community, like 3D printing community, they upload their design for everyone to use.
So what of what you're showing us is an original design of yours, like.
This right here. And this, and this.
This is not,
No,
It's just not. Yeah, that would be it.
And the farmhouse, is it?
no, that's not my design.
I think those are great.
Yep.
And I appreciate, I think it's all great, but I appreciate that you've designed this and you did this work.
Mhm.
These, I think, are a little bit troublesome because I'm not sure they make our 75%
Mhm.
artisan requirement unless you can convince us otherwise or convince me otherwise. Those I like, these I'm not so sure about.
Okay, so for these models that I didn't design, it's a free model. And then for some creator of the model, you can subscribe to them if you want to resell their models like that. But I can create my own design.
Yeah, the point is you need to create your own
Yeah.
design.
Yes.
It has to be at least 75%. So
Yes.
you've borrowed that from another person.
Yes,
And printed it, but it's not something you created
yes,
yourself, so.
Yeah, the printer is a tool, you're the artist, and the artisan portion of it comes in with it being an original design made by you, for you. That's why these are great. I mean,
Yeah, and these will sell.
It's-
I believe these are very.
Yeah, these are-
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
And you could personalize the coasters if somebody wanted. I heard.
yes. I can put
Springs.
names or
Okay.
whatever. For the lamps, any logos, any letters. I can also create like name tags like that one.
The more Palm Springs centric you can make those things, I think the better off you will be, especially this time of year when we have such a high number of tourists who are coming, and those are great. I'm gonna come by one of those.
Thank you.
Okay,
Make a cactus one and I would like one.
yeah,
It would be cool stuff.
yeah. Yeah, any other board comments or questions?
Are you gonna continue to sell your candles as well?
Yes. Mhm.
So your current inventory will stay the same, we just adding this.
Yes.
So ready for a motion?
So I move to approve Tarot Crafters, is that how we say it? Tarot Crafts, for the pieces that are original, not the designer, other designer inspired pieces.
So to be clear, your lamps and your coasters are what we have seen tonight that we will approve. The toys, no. Okay,
But if I can make a design of our own toys.
then please come back to us and let us take a look at that.
Okay.
But those will be great. Okay. Is there a second to that motion?
I'll second.
Thank you. So we're ready to vote. Mitchell?
Yes?
David?
Yes.
I vote yes.
Thank you.
Antonio?
Yes.
Bonnie?
Thank you so
Yes.
much.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
We're not welcome, but thanks for your addition.
Keep up the good work.
Keep up the good work. Very good.
Keep being creative.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Yes,
Wish this was a. Thank you so much. Next up is Gracie Von Hugenborough. How well did I say your name, Gracie?
It's perfectly.
Thank you.
You're just being
Welcome.
nice.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, everybody. I'm Gracie von Friedenberg. I came to the desert 6 years ago. I left a career of apparel design. I was once Trina Turk's assistant.
What?
It was a long time. I was once Trina Turk's assistant.
Oh, wow. I have lots of
So-
church in my phone.
I left the stress and I had to do something. So I went off to look for a job and I thought, you know what, I'm creative. I'm gonna start baking because I love to bake. Then when I discovered a lot of bakers out here. There's a lot of them. So how do I be different? Well, in my travels, I love to try different desserts. So I tried to create it into a cookie. So I got my favorite dessert, for instance, apple crumble. This Thanksgiving, I'm doing sweet potato pie, pumpkin pie, all those. I didn't bring all of those today, and I'm sorry because I had 300 cookies to do today for La Quinta, but this gives you an idea. This is apple crumble. It's a cookie. Yeah, and I slathered crust all around it. But that's how these cookies are gonna be. I cut it for if you guys want to try. So that's that one, apple crumble. I just wanted to do something different. What can I do different than the normal cookies? And I did start out that way, but then realized, oh my God, there's a lot of competition out here. Yeah. Of course, from my career, we have to have bestsellers. So I created a crispy bite. So made from brown butter. That was one, and it is a bestseller actually right now to this day. So I brought a lot of them for you guys to try. It's made with brown butter, and I did create I didn't bring napkins. I'm so sorry, but I'll pass around. They're
You're all the same.
yeah, same. It's just it's one of my bestsellers. So I do different cookies, thin and big, and your traditional oatmeal. I honestly was gonna put them in bags for you guys, but I didn't have them. I'm so sorry.
They're all the same?
They're all the same. I'm gonna bring around different ones.
Sure.
It's just chocolate chip. That's it.
This all.
Made with brown butter. And there's a couple of surprise little ingredients I have here. Yeah. Is there?
Yeah.
So the season, pumpkin, I created a pumpkin version. So there's pumpkin and white chocolate and that, you guys got one? I don't have nuts. I think that takes. Yeah. That apple white chocolate. Yeah, it's I use Caliboo and I use Caliboo chocolate for both white and. Thank you, Faith. I'm sorry, but I just wasn't prepared. I'm so sorry.
So for those of us that
We forgive
aren't
you.
bakers, what does brown butter mean?
Okay, so what I do. It's got a cinnamon, taste in it, but all the pumpkin spices are in there. So you get the butter and you just brown it. And you get this nutty taste. Oh my God, just elevates the flavor. It's like, well, I've learned so much and I do want to go to pastry chef, you know.
So it's between blend and regular.
Yeah. But I do all the other traditional ones, but I want to be different. So I hope so. Yeah. And so there's this the Dubai. I guess the Dubai, the chocolate bar, the Dubai. So I did that last year. And everyone's now it's still popular. So what I did is I smashed a croissant and I put the chocolate chip dough and sea salt, and then I did another one with the Dubai in between. So that is here for you guys to try, but I don't have the cut. So if you want to try, it's going to be here. I'm leaving this for you guys. But it's just a smash croissant.
Oh, wow.
It's so good. Yeah. I'm gonna do both.
There we go.
Gloves, I trust you.
You're never coming to my house.
Who wants to try it?
Me.
Think about it. Fine. It's the hibachi, like the shrimp.
This is the pistachio katafi in between.
Well, my,
Yeah,
small.
the little smaller. Okay. But with that croissant, see
Thank
that
you.
that salty, sweet salty, so yummy.
There you go. Yeah.
Anybody else?
Well, I know. Yeah.
True. So are you making the croissant or are you buying the croissant?
I buy the croissant frozen. Yeah, faster, easier.
Delicious.
Thank you. Yes.
We're farming.
Okay, sorry.
Delicious.
So are you telling these, would you be selling these are going to catch by the cookie or in packs of 5 or?
I do both. I do singles, and then I do a little trio. So for Thanksgiving, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have holiday boxes and it's gonna be a charcuterie of different cookies, different ones, but they're all gonna be miniatures.
And we should change them seasonally, for instance?
Always.
Okay.
I cannot be the same. Yeah, because people want different all the time. It's just the same clothing industry. They want change. Yeah, utilizing the tools to this. Yeah,
This is really good.
right. It's just the combination.
Yeah.
Yeah. I literally get a smasher to smash the croissants after the breach. It's like so funny, but it's so good.
Anything gluten-free? or-
Yes, I do offer gluten-free,
Good.
and vegan.
Oh, great.
Yeah, yeah.
Good.
So.
Delicious. I mean.
Thank
very
you.
good, very
I
good.
hope I can offer something different. I did do the walk with the Village Fest. And I'm like, wow, there's a lot of bakers here. So, I want to make sure I'm leaving for you guys. I hope you have yeah, so we can.
I think
Figure it out.
We'll fight over.
I really think that you've done your homework
Mhm.
and you've gone to Village Fest.
Yes,
Let's put that out
yes,
there.
yes.
You have nice packaging.
Thank you. It's real important. Yeah, presentation is very important.
Very important. You have a lot of competition there.
Yes, I'm thinking, I have a trailer in works. So I'm working on that. I've been doing this since I've been out here, so it's been 2018. So I've been trying to fine tune it all.
So I assume you're gonna give samples out.
Absolutely.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, wonderful. Any other board questions or comments? Any discussion?
Nope.
Are we ready for a motion?
I'll move to approve the cookie batch.
Thank you.
I'll second.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Let's vote. Tom,
Yes.
Bonnie,
Yes.
Antonio.
Yes.
Yes,
Thank you.
David.
Yes.
And Mitchell. Thank
Only
you.
because you love samples.
Thank
Welcome to Village Fest. Thank
you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
I put him down by Nick. Next up is Diana Levin. Diana, are you here? Hi there. Please come up. Welcome.
Hello,
Hi,
everybody.
welcome.
My name's Diana. I'm a dark fantasy artist. I do everything by hand. This is all my original artwork, and I work with watercolor, gouache, pen and ink, and pencil. I brought some prints. You guys could see some of my work that I
Can we
do.
pass around?
Yes. It's one here. I like to do a lot of nature, animals, women. Just do a lot of detail. And these are some of my this work in progress watercolor paintings, just so you guys could see what the original work that I do.
That's what I was gonna ask.
Yeah, this is for Halloween.
Take that and you make these prints with it?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I do some I'll put my art, sometimes I'll do tapestries, so I'll get these printed. So I have tapestries, and I like to put these for display so that it makes my booth look really nice as well. This is and then here.
You have bags?
These I don't sell anymore. I just have stuff that I brought. But I have some enamel pins that I also design. So I've been doing art professionally for over 13 years, and me and my partner, we travel all over the US. We do a lot of we used to do a lot of comic conventions. Now we do more the oddities and curiosities shows. I don't know if you guys know about those, but mainly I just I put up a booth, I sell my artwork. So have a lot of experience doing that.
How long does it take you to do something like this?
It really depends. It could be a couple weeks to a month. Just depends on the detail and how large it is. And I like to kind of work on a few pieces at a time. So I might kind of switch off one or two depending.
How are you making your payments?
So those I design and then I send them off to like a pin place to,
So they make the.
they make, yes. The prints, I have a print shop that I go to that I get them printed. The originals, I will frame them and usually I have them displayed, so for
Are they
sale.
prepared?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
So how much of this, how much work, how many of these do you have prepared to come on the Village Fest?
I mean, I have like a whole booth set up.
Okay.
And I do have a few more. If you want to see some more original, this is kind of what I do like a lot of little original, these are original drawings and I just like put them in cute little frames.
And this is the price, $100?
Yeah,
Okay.
This is original.
yeah. I like to find fun frames, like that one was for
On
Halloween.
the back of authenticity. on the
Yeah,
front.
little.
What about the
Maybe-
frame? Are you making the frames or doing anything to design?
No,
the
the frames, I just find them, I will like, change the color or like spray paint them or like like rough them up a little bit to make them look a little more like
So,
you know,
and these are one of the,
vintage.
these are one done,
Original.
right?
Yes. Sometimes I will print certain ones if I like them enough, I might make prints of them.
You're incredibly talented.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. And I haven't seen anything at Village Fest like this.
Why this genre? What is about this?
I always love fantasy and horror and sci-fi, and I just kind of combine all my favorite things together. It's just, I just enjoy it a lot.
It's clear.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
I only have one question.
Yeah.
It's about the pendants or the pins.
Uh-huh.
It's your design.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's her design. She
Okay.
just has
Yeah, I
it.
think it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any other board questions or comments? No? We ready for a motion?
I'll move to approve.
Thank you,
Village
Mitchell.
Wedding Studios.
I'll second it.
Thank you, Tom. Let us vote. Mitchell,
Yes.
David?
Yes.
Yes. Antonia?
Yes.
Bonnie? Tom?
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Good luck.
Yeah, I'm sorry to say. I have friends that used to do it, Curtis and Michael. Yeah, it was like, I think it's been years since they've done it though. Yeah, they
They
used
did
to do it all the
same thing or
time.
something different?
It's similar.
to Vegas.
They do a lot of also like.
Yeah.
Kind of these art, they do, Curtis does a lot more like animals now, he used to do more women, now he does animals, but it's all like really good.
Please stop shopping. These need you to say them out. I want to see the deposit.
Thanks, Diane.
Thank you so
I
much.
look forward to seeing you.
Yeah.
Go ahead and email me.
Next up is Doug Weller. Doug, are you here?
Good evening.
Hi, welcome.
Don't have that. There's that one there and he's got one and David, you have one to share there. Basically, we do soft serve ice cream out of that trailer there. You can see we've been many places. We're at the college right now and would love to come and serve soft serve at Palm Springs. It's my wife and I. You can see the prices are there. Basically, we have chocolate, vanilla, or swirl. You can put toppings on it. You can put Oreos on it, put M&Ms on it, put sprinkles on it. Try a pretty basic menu. So, because kids come up there and look at it, and they're so it's a cone, a regular cone, or a waffle cone, and 3 types of ice cream.
Well, your cone Then certainly that's all the ten, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we were in Oceanside and they put us at the end to draw people to come down,
How tall is that?
15 feet.
No.
And it lights up at nighttime. In fact, we just did the Indio barbecue and that drew people in. So
Is it ice cream or is it dairy dessert?
it's soft serve ice
It's
cream
ice
like
cream.
you get a Dairy Queen or
Well,
Frost.
theirs isn't
Frosted
ice cream. Dairy
Freeze.
Queen isn't ice cream.
Well, this is ice cream.
This is ice cream. Do
It's
you make
real
the ice cream or do you buy the?
I buy the ice cream. But you are all welcome to come anytime and get a sample, anytime, anytime.
I was hoping for a sample tonight.
Put that on top of the cookies.
Yeah.
I'd have to bring my machine in through the. So, cool. Any questions?
You plan on starting right away?
If that works with you guys, sure, I can start whenever she tells me. I know, aren't you taking Thanksgiving off?
Yes.
Yes.
So maybe the weekend after that, sure.
Well, which messes up, yeah.
We don't have soft serve ice cream, so this will be
Yeah.
a new
We don't,
addition.
no.
Yeah, it's great.
Very nice.
Yeah. Any other board questions or comments?
Thank you very much.
You know, I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. So is there a motion?
I'll make a motion that we accept Cruise and Cones.
Thanks.
And we wish you good luck with this. And yes, I'll be stopping by.
I'll buy and get a free set.
Do we have a second?
I'll second.
Thank you, Mitchell. Let's vote. Tom,
Yes.
Tommy,
Yes.
Antonio.
Yes.
I say yes. David
Yes.
and Mitchell.
Yes.
Congratulations, both of them.
Thank you, guys.
We can't wait.
Look at that.
We will see you.
Talk to you.
Okay. All right.
Next is Raul Jimenez. Hi, Raul.
Let me get my piece.
Oh, please.
Oh. Let's see. Hold on. Yeah.
I didn't buy it, I'm sorry, I didn't bring my easels.
Wow.
I'll hold this one. Okay, thank you. Yeah, this is all 100% handcrafted by me. And only me.
Walk us through this.
Okay. So what I do, first I do my cutouts. I use natural stone, no color enhanced, and I'm also an artist, acrylic artist, so I use color in here, but I do a lot of palette work. And everything, this copper, for example, if I go to the beach and I see some rock that I like, I'll just pick it up and put it in there. That's a Juan Capistrano right there. And it's just things that whatever comes to my imagination. I pretty much work with nature. Yeah, stones that I like, I go hiking, I see something I like, I'll put it on there.
In touch?
Sure. Yeah, it's a lot of stone. I use a lot of stone there.
Incredible.
And I basically I use diamond bits like a dentist would use on your teeth. I do the same thing.
What's the building made of?
The building, this right here,
Yes.
stone, slates, different slates, Brazilian slates.
But the facade of the building, the brown,
Oh, this right here?
no, where the windows are.
Oh, the inside
Yeah,
wood.
the wall.
I use a thin ply. A thin ply to make it lightweight, and it's taken me years to perfect the weight, the weight. My regular ones weigh about 100 pounds, this one weighs about 25 pounds.
This weighs 25 pounds?
Yeah.
Is all. Wow.
And I wanna make it look heavy, but it's not heavy. What I'm doing, I'm painting with stone, just imagine that. You gotta just put in the imagination, and then the rest of it, I can't find these colors in nature, so I'll do it, since I do have a artist background.
So this is a canvas at the back and then you're attaching,
Yeah,
and how are you connecting it to?
polyurethane.
Okay.
Polyurethane or different adhesives, yeah. But these are pretty solid.
I love it.
How long did it take you to make this, Robbie?
If it's a commission, 7 days, if it's not, 2 months. I did one day, I did a big giraffe and, typically I did a couple of weeks and that day I had 3 days, like big, beautiful giraffe.
Do you have other photos of other examples?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I did giraffes and other horses and other villages, penguins.
How about desert scapes? Have you considered?
I have done a couple of, well, you know what, I haven't. I was gonna do it. I'll take that back. I was gonna start, somebody had suggested, like,
Something to think about.
yeah, I can do that,
Palm
yeah.
Springs,
And
yeah.
it's all natural,
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
I'll use, what I would use as palette for the sand. I'll work it like doing palette work.
Quite unique.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Is this a typical size of all of your pieces?
Some are bigger, some are smaller. This is the average. Some are a lot, not bigger. For this show, I'll just bring these small ones.
Mhm.
So I got
The
some there.
detail is just wonderful.
Yeah.
All the little detail around the windows.
Yeah, I just, like all this, it's a lot of the stone that you see like here, it's stuff I see at the beach, like glass. I love seeing the old glass that comes aboard, you know, it lands at the ocean. And in all my little pictures, this actually has a little canvas on top of
Yeah,
that.
it's great.
This is canvas right here.
I mean, it's really.
It's amazing, yeah. Nothing like it. We have many visitors. If someone bought a piece like this, would you ship it to them?
Oh, yeah, I've shipped them before. I've shipped to Europe, I've shipped to Canada, Texas, yeah.
Great.
Yeah, actually in the UK, I actually, in a ship, I flew out there and I took it to them.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
But
I definitely like the idea. I think it's very unique.
uh-huh.
It's gonna sound strange, but it's screaming. The Sound of Music. What's that puppet show they did?
Oh.
You know?
Oh.
Yeah.
The Goat Horns,
Yeah.
whatever. I would love it if you were able to use something that we would see out here. Like a mid-century modern home.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Those
I
would-
could,
That could be a big seller.
I could.
Yeah.
And put that Palm Springs vibe into it. Oh, I could do that. Yeah, actually, I can very easily. I just gotta get a feel of the people, and I'm glad you mentioned that because, you know, that adds already to it.
Have you been to a Village Fest?
Yeah, I've been here before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not everyone's from Palm
Yeah.
Springs, so there's people that would be wonderful in their homes.
Yeah,
And those of us that can't afford a mid-century home would buy it.
It's not-
yeah,
Very cool. About Europe.
Yeah.
Very European.
yeah. And I do a lot of the French. I do, you know, it depends on what part of Europe. I just love old world. I came up with this just so you know, I'm the only person known. I have a pat, you know, I got a pat. I'm the only person known that does this kind of work.
Yeah, it's
I-
unique. I've not seen anything like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think people enjoy it, you know, when I have done it here, people love it. And I like, and once before, every time I come here, if I don't sell that week or a following week, I don't care. I love the ambience. It makes me, it gives me energy. Good people come here and they talk about the arts and it's a good crowd. That's why I come back.
How many pieces do you have to show in your booth right now?
I only have 6 on my van, but I got about 30 on storage. These are big masterpieces.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Any other board questions?
That's incredible.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
I'll make a motion. I move that we accept RJ Stone Art into Village Fest.
Thank you.
Is there a second?
I'll second.
Good. Tom, you want to vote?
Yes.
Bonnie,
Yes.
Antonio.
Yes.
I say yes.
Here.
David,
Yes.
Mitchell.
Absolutely.
Congratulations.
Thank you, guys. I
Can't wait to
appreciate
see
it.
you.
It means a lot to me.
And it is late.
Great luck. Thank you, guys.
You actually put lights inside.
Oh, you know what?
Yes.
Those.
You could put little uplights in them and stuff, yeah.
You know, I have one that I actually, I'm planning to do, well, I'm not gonna do it now, but a water feature that literally comes down. and comes back.
Wow.
And you know my imagination, right?
Yeah.
I'll do it.
That's great.
Thank
I'm
you.
Thank you.
using haunted houses out of me.
Yeah.
Decorated. There's this little. It's a Christmas.
December.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Dave. Have a wonderful evening.
All right, next up is Laura Dybel. Did I say that right, Laura?
Actually, go by Bunny.
Bunny,
I know.
okay.
No, very-
Bunny stash.
I'm Bunny of the Bunny Stash.
Great.
Yeah,
Welcome.
I've got a participant project.
Good.
Teacher turn vendor, turn this, turn that. But so we're making flower petal earrings, but what you guys will be making today, you gotta get glasses off, is keychains. And so
people can come to the booth and, sorry, I thought there was four. Okay, so, what it is you pick your flower petal. In a couple of them, this shows an example. You pick the flower petal that you, want to use. These are all locally collected and dried. I walk my dog Louie. And, after I dry them, I dip them in epoxy. After I wait for about 5 hours, and then I cut them out. And if they don't make it as a pair of earrings, then I turn them into a magnet, a guitar pick, or now keychains. So, so while somebody's doing, so what you do is you pick your flower, and then I've already put the hummingbird on a keychain for you. You can choose a different color, whatever keychain color you want. You put that nail glue on the back side of the bougainvillea, or if it's the eucalyptus leaf, the flat side. And then you kind of stick it and let it dry by itself. They'll dry within 1 minute.
Stick the hummingbird onto it?
Uh-huh. But
So just
put
like
the
paint.
put the glue on the put the glue on the bougainvillea leaf first. Kind of put a decent amount on, and then try not to touch it because it's like super glue. A liberal like a so when I'm making the flowers into earrings, which I'm wearing a pair right now, I thought I'd wear the biggest colorful pair I can wear so you guys can all see it. So if they don't match up, one of my clients, I sell at the farmer's market here in town, and I put on some mismatched pair, and then I had a client say, "Oh, can I have those?" So now I mismatch them all the time on purpose. Easier, because when you sit there and try to match them all up together, I don't know if you want to hand them around, but these are the earrings. I set them in gold, and then I set them in stainless steel. I'm sorry, I gave you guys a fun project. I'm gonna keep on talking. That way it
Yeah,
takes the
please.
attention away from me. But but then I do like attention too. But yeah, these are all locally collected. This is a Hong Kong orchid that grows on the tree. That actually just started coming to bloom. They bloom all the way until February. Can you tell I was a teacher? I like to talk about, this is the eucalyptus, ornamental eucalyptus that also grows here in the desert. Those are fabulous. These are all bougainvilleas. The way you can remember bougainvillea is that it like goes all over your yard, but it's also like picking a booger. My ex-boyfriend's calling, you're going and picking your bougainvilleas or your boogers today.
Thorns.
But so these are magnets. But yeah, and then now I do guitar picks because I want Mint to enjoy my booth as well, besides the magnets. And so then I do guitar picks too. So I'm gonna inundate you guys. I might just take a picture of y'all while I'm still busy because this is quite fun for me.
Like these.
Huh?
That's yours.
Especially getting everybody on a project.
So this is resin you take in.
Epoxy, and then after it dries, it's resin. Yeah. Yeah.
You just set the bougainvillea leaves into it and then you.
Dip it. Yeah.
Dip it.
I dip it.
Where'd you get the
It
idea?
takes 7 hours to make one pair. So actually I used to teach. So thanks to 2020, I couldn't teach anymore. I used to take people on wildflower walks at Tahoe. So what I would do is I'd press the flowers and I put them in epoxy so I could take it and show it to my students when we were back in session. And then I started doing roses when I was my house collapsed. So I have a really big story on my little thing over there, but I was living in Tahoe a couple years ago, my house collapsed. So I was in evacuation. I went to San Luis Obispo. I started seeing the roses, and when you're living in Tahoe for 16 years and you don't see color, it's like, I'm from Hawaii originally. I was like, oh my gosh. So I started preserving all the flowers, all the roses, and I started making roses. Roses are a little bit more picky. They don't like the heat from the epoxy. When it's drying, it goes up to about 160 degrees. And that's why some of them kind of are see-through. They get temperamental depending on the heat, how it takes it, and how long I've dried it for in the silica. I talk about this process in my booth, and then I try to let people ask questions too. But then the roses were a little bit harder. Bougainvillea can tolerate so much more, and there's more matches. So then I gave up doing roses and I did bougainvillea.
So are you gonna have people like have kids in your booth doing them, or are you just gonna?
So I'll have all of my earrings displayed. My earrings are my top sells, so my earrings are up high. And then I have my, I have the magnets.
5 minutes.
Back, okay, sorry. I have the magnets like kind of set up in front, and then I'll have my guitar picks out. The guitar picks, I think they were
They're
going
back,
around.
yeah.
Yeah, those, and then the guitar picks, I sell them, you know, individually, but then also they can buy a guitar pick holder too for a certain price. So it's $12. And it's quite adorable. Oh, that is, yeah. Then it makes for a really great gift. And you sell at the Palm Springs Farmers Market. So really, but then this is also like a little clip that you could put them into. It's kind of one of a kind, like nobody else is doing it. I was
You're
after
selling-
gardener and
You're
top.
selling all of these in your booth.
Yeah. Yeah. So
I love it because it's, you know, it's a piece of nature. It's original. Everything's unique and different,
and then it's make your own souvenir.
and make your own souvenir.
Is it always hummingbirds, Bunny, or do you have
For now, let's
runners or
Bunnies. Bunnies.
bunnies?
I love where your head's at always. Well, hummingbirds are the
Yeah.
city bird,
Yeah.
and so,
We have a city bird.
but you know, well, it's our pollinators, and it's another chance for me to talk about how these are actually just the leaves and these are the flowers. The flowers are right there, and that's where the pollinators go in.
So did you just teach us something that Palm Springs has hummingbirds as their city bird?
Yes.
I'm-
It's our city
There you
bird.
go.
Okay, if you guys don't know Steve, the hummingbird guy on YouTube, please look him up. Because he is fabulous and he'll teach you everything you know. Do you know they can't see at night?
I have a neighbor
So-
who has 1 million hummingbird feeders, and she puts her hands out and they land on her hands. She's got the hummingbird whisperer.
I do too.
It's crazy.
So amazing.
I'll bring you some rose petals too. I have
We do.
roses that are really good.
We love roses.
Yeah.
It's just so fun to
Orange and yellow
try.
and white, yeah.
I actually have like a rose here,
Yeah,
like
Yeah.
but like yeah,
it's great.
their sizes kind of
Yeah.
come out a little strange, whereas the bougainvillea looks like a heart.
Yeah.
And it's good because it's PS I love you. But there's some take homes for you guys. So if you made a keychain, if you didn't have a chance to make a keychain, please take one of these. Cause I made a couple for you
Thank
guys. It'd be like a, you know, you can give it to somebody else. Come make it your own and like.
Oh, this is a guitar pick.
Or, no, oh yeah, that one is a guitar pick. Or please take a magnet too, because they're really fun. Yeah, so, okay, personally, what I'd love to do is, no, it's not metal. But I saw that and I was like, I'm gonna tag it on. But please, yeah, please take a magnet.
Yeah, they're very cool.
Like,
And we learned about hummingbirds.
that's some
We're at 8
Hong
minutes.
Kong.
8 minutes.
Oh, okay, all right.
Bunny, I'm amazed. That the artistry in this community is, I never cease to be amazed. It's fabulous. Any other board questions or comments? How about a motion?
I make a motion to approve Bunny's stash and her beautiful earrings. Done all that stuff.
All of it. Thank you, David.
Second that.
You second it? Thank you, Mitchell. All right, let's vote.
Thank
Mitchell,
you.
Yes.
David,
Yes.
I say yes.
Yes.
Antonio, Bonnie,
Yeah.
Tom.
Yes.
Congratulations, Bunny. Welcome.
So much, I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
No magnet.
Yay. Yay,
There you
thanks,
go. I think
guys.
that's it. How much are
Oh.
the magnets?
My magnets are 3 for 10 and for,
Wow, that's a good deal.
yeah, 4 for 10, 1 for 3.
I think we just blow these things all over the street.
That's all for you.
I'm sorry. So it's so they're $3 for one,
Love for
4 for 10.
4 for 10.
4 for 10. I haven't priced these because I actually came up with the idea to do these today. So for the keychain, so I'm thinking 10 or 3 for 25, but I think it's so much more fun if you get to do it. Did you guys have an easy time doing it?
Yes.
Nobody glued their fingers together? Okay.
No, I'm not saying.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Seeing you.
Yeah, me too. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Emily,
Bye now.
Emily Morton, you are next.
Thank you.
Hi, Emily. Welcome. Come on up.
You gave me the paper.
Thanks,
Thank
buddy.
you.
Emily, I'm a ceramic artist. And I make kind of functional objects. I also have a lot of geometric designs, but I also do these kind of dippy like landscape things. So got spoon rests, those are incense dishes. I do all sizes of planters, but I just brought a little one for you guys. These little salt dishes or jewelry dishes, whatever you want to use them for.
Something you rub less spice with, that one has the ribs.
Oh, like a garlic thing.
Yeah.
I haven't made one of those, but it's kind of on my list. Got soap dispensers.
Yes.
Yeah, I do a lot of mugs. Vases. These are fun. It's a sponge holder.
We need them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
Throw in my wife.
Yeah.
But yeah, everything's handmade. I was an elementary art teacher for 15 years and doing this on the side and
You don't have
after,
to pull everything.
okay, you got the point.
It's amazing, yeah.
Yeah.
So how do you wash these once they're dirty, out of the dishwasher clearly?
You can dishwash.
You can
Yeah,
dishwash.
yeah, it's a stoneware, so it's all vitrified and we put everything in the dishwasher.
So you throw, so you.
Yeah,
fold it yourself.
yeah, everything's thrown on a pottery wheel and then trimmed and bisque fired, and then I take it out and I do all the glazing and it's all hand carved. I don't have
Oh,
like
I love this.
stencils or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The spoon rest, may I see the spoon rest?
Yeah.
What's that?
Colors are great too.
Yeah, I'm really inspired by the desert. I live in Joshua Tree, but yeah, definitely the colors are inspired by the landscape.
So it'd be like the soap dispensers, the only thing you're buying is the dispenser.
Yeah, this
Are you
and
into the cork or are you? So you comes that way.
yeah,
Okay, so
Yeah.
you're not drilling the cork out, you're just.
no, yeah.
That's cool. No, I just.
Yeah, and then I've got match strikers and I don't make the matches either.
Accessories to your product.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all, but yeah, everything starts just from a lump of clay.
Oh, wow.
There's a little striker pad on the bottom,
Wow.
or if you have strike anywhere,
Thought out.
you can use,
Oh, you can do it on the side too?
if you have the right matches, yeah, the strike anywheres.
Great job.
Yeah,
Beautiful
very-
work.
Very beautiful.
Thank you.
Colors are perfect for the desert.
You have 2 more minutes
Oh,
if you want.
do you have any questions?
Otherwise, we're ready. I
I'm
think
really
we're ready
nervous
for a motion.
in these things.
Inventory, you're good on inventory for.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do the market in Joshua Tree
Mhm.
pretty much almost every weekend. So yeah, I always have a lot of stuff. Yeah.
And this is your full-time job.
This is my full-time job.
Awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Tommy, you want-
Yeah, I'm really
I
lucky.
just wondered how often you would be here.
Well, I'm planning on coming as many Thursdays as I can. I would say at least like 3 a month. If I can do all 4, I'll do all 4. We do have a vacation planned in March where I'll be gone for 3 weeks.
Oh, that's
But,
fine.
but yeah, my intention is to
Good.
come.
Cause these will be great with Christmas.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually,
It's-
25%.
Yeah.
Is this the,
Yeah.
yeah, is there okay?
I see it perfect.
Cool.
See that people-
Are we ready for a motion?
I
I'll
move to accept Century Ceramics into Village West.
Thank you, Antonio. Is there a second?
I'll second.
Thank you, Mitchell. All right, let's vote. Mitchell,
Yes.
David,
Yes.
I say yes. Antonio.
Yes.
Bonnie,
Yes.
Tom,
Yes.
congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Beautiful.
Great, great work. Great work.
I want to get out of here quickly. I'll just go back over there and talk it up a little bit.
Break anything.
I don't know, you have like the Mojave Flea Market or anything like
Yeah, I'm in the Mojave Flea, in Yucca Valley.
that? Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I mostly sell at markets, and a little bit online, but.
This will be popular. Very good. Next is Tracy Fleischer. Hi, Tracy. Welcome.
Great.
Thank you, Emily.
I was like, that's watching and stuff. I was there for 30 years too. Okay, so I'm Tracy and I just recently retired from brick and mortar. And about 5 years ago, I came back to California. I was traveling around quite a bit because we had a death in the family. So I came back here to help with that, but I had to start something. So I did a little pop-up. It's been about 5 years. And I decided to go ahead and move out here. So I just finished with all the family stuff and I've been doing pop-ups for that 5 years. I love being in a place that is tourist related. I love getting involved in the local community and finding out at the shows, what do they need? What don't they have? And having fun with it. So I created some, I threw it together, as Faith knows, a very last minute. So I did not have a lot. I came up with one. I have to do the art from point blank, drawing it out, going into my old programs and then shoving them into a newer program so that I can kind of tweak it more and create something. And then from there, I put it into 2 other programs to perfect it. And so this is my,
Oh, wow. I love that.
this is my Village Fest one. And you'll have to kind of look at that. And again, all of the designs are, I just finished with the 20 designs. It takes me a good week or more because it takes 8 to 12 hours a day to get everything so perfect. I mean, first of all, I got to create it. I got to come up with the idea in my head.
So walk us through
And-
how you did that.
So again, I come up with the idea, I hand draw it out, then I put it in my old publisher program that I'm so familiar with. Then once I get it to somewhere that I like and it fits into everything, then I put it into the newer Chat GPT, which I'm not an expert at. It's not my forte. I'm more of an artist than technical person, but it helps me with the getting the colors right, getting the, the sizing all correct and all of that. From there, I'll put it into Canva, which helps me finalize all the layers. I used years before all that in design. So, all of those, every detail is a layer. So getting them all into a form that makes that. It's not something I've ever done before. I've done lots of art, but I've never done something like this before. And when I came here, I live in a cute little retirement community and everybody's got a wind spinner, but they're all giant. And I said, I don't want to just do plain wind spinners. I want something fun. I want something that tourists will be attracted to, a personal size. I just decided to make some ornament size too. So I have this personal size, which is 7-inch, and I have the little 3.5-inch ornament size. So this way anybody can pick it up. All of them will come with the little bottom that has the PS I love you, because we all that's a great saying for around here. And then that's my atomic spinner logo that I created. I again have a lot of fun with my art. So when you look at the art, and I apologize, I did not have it all ready to print and all that because I just finished 20 of them. It took me forever to do it. So if you want to look at them on my phone, you're welcome to look at all 20 designs. The first ones on the phone are the actual art. And if you'll be able to tell once you get down to a certain point, some of them have lines in it. Those are the actual ones that I've printed. So you can just
So you
start
put
on
it
there.
onto Meta.
So then what I do is I incorporate, the last business I had, I gifted to a team member in Texas. They are laser cutters, her husband, and then she does printing and makes t-shirts and stuff like that. So once I got the art done, I send everything to her.
I custom had him make the 7-inch specifically for me. I didn't want something with all like the typical commercial ones. I wanted something more mid-century modern, no spikes on it, round, square. And all of these are mid-century, reflective and specifically for our area. My atomic spinner idea and the atomic design of it all, as a little fun thing that I like to include, every one of the pieces has a hidden atomic cat in it.
Yeah. Fine.
Because $1 for every one of these every month will be collected and given to a local animal charity. It's kind of my thing. Sorry.
Where's the cat?
So on this one, and it's easier to see on there.
Yeah.
On this one, because it's not flat, he is right there.
Oh, my goodness.
So some of them are easy to find, some of them are a little tougher to find.
We're just over 5 minutes.
Oh, sorry. I'm getting very intrigued by it all.
Anyway, I have my friend do the printing because it has to be special printing that's solar because of the sun out here. You don't want it to fade or peel or anything like that. And I have these made in stainless steel. They're not aluminum and the cheap stuff. They are stainless steel, so you can drop it and whatever.
So if you get it to the.
So it's flat.
Yep.
You print it. I have it printed where when you print it, it is printed with the lines.
Okay.
And so then I heat press it.
Oh, okay.
And I started off with my little heat press that I showed you, and that didn't work very long, and I had to get a big one. So, and then you just take it and you twist the middle, and you've got it.
I love how they're all personalized within the community, within the valley.
Very,
Maryland and.
yep. There's
Swimming pools.
the dinosaur. It's funny. My Texas team said, "What's with the dinosaurs?" I go, "Well, that's because you don't know Palm Springs. Those are the Cabazon dinosaurs." So all of them are I like having fun with things. So that's why if you look at them, they're all just a little bit fun. Absolutely. And the tails, I don't make the tails. I had to have those custom made for me to fit the sizing. Yeah. And so the tails will be extra. That's just a little added something that I wanted to put on there. They're all going to come like that with the cute little bottom part as a complete thing.
Oh, there's a it's cheating. It's cheating. He folded it.
I know everyone likes to do that. They like to, they go, "Okay, Tracy," everyone that knows me in business, they're like right away, like, "Okay, so what did you do different about this?" I'm like, well, I hit a cat.
I love them. I think that I like the little cat being hidden in it.
Yeah.
I think it's cute.
They're very fun. I've already, my Huntington Beach team, all Southern California, they're already going, "Okay, where are you going to making the beach ones?" I'm like, "Oh, for God's sake." It's just,
Tracy,
pick 'em up.
do you have any pictures of raw images or raw artwork before you cleaned them up with,
The only thing that I sent to her, and I don't know if I have it here, it should be, do you
In
print
the
that
folder?
stuff in the file? Was when I was working on it from point blank. I kind of threw it together quickly. This is like my screen here where I'm looking for cats. I'm putting it together. But to have like that's what I gave her when it was from the beginning. And I showed her a very rough, again, when I turned it all in, it was a very rough, and it should be in there. It didn't show the actual spinners on it, but I didn't know exactly how she wanted to do it. But that's kind of what it looks like. It's just plain. I had them done in round and in square in 7-inch.
my question mainly refers to the artwork, just because some of the images that you were showing on the phone have clear signs of being 100% like AI produced, mainly because of the hands and the ways they're produced and the faces are all small.
Well, like I said, I come up with the idea. I draw out what I want, and then I put it into an old publisher program and an InDesign. And then I play around till I feel like I'm comfortable with it. Then I put it into Chat GPT. So I take that and stick it into Chat GPT, and it comes up with the coloring and kind of, all the other details. So I'm new to it. So that's what it does and then I put that into Canva to perfect it, to make it
is it originally digital or is it hand drawn first and then down into a signature program?
Partly rough hand drawn, just to, you know, I kind of sit there sketching. I mean, I've been working so hard to come up with 20 designs. So it's kind of like, okay, I want to come up with one, you know, my brother's a tennis player. So I'm like, oh, okay, the Indian Wells tennis team. Okay, with dinosaurs attacking. So I kind of give a rough sketch. There's no like perfection into that. If that was the case, I probably would just do that myself, you know, but no, I wanted to utilize the newer form of things. I'm not like I said, I'll be real honest. I'm not an expert at that. But it's amazing how it can take it and kind of create something. A lot of these things, like if I showed you what it first creates, you'd laugh because it is nothing like what comes in the end. I have to keep going back in there. I mean, Marilyn's hair was orange.
10 minutes.
Yep.
So I understand they're going in there, but when you say you're going back in there and changing things, is it because you're prompting it to change things or is it because of your original design?
Because it didn't create what I exactly wanted. And so I kept having to alter it to perfect it.
But how much of it is it altering from your original design? If you were to if you were to show us the raw original image.
It's
that you
mostly like coloring. Like it made Marilyn like with
give it a
like orange hair and
percentage.
stuff like that.
25%, 75%.
Because if
Well,
you
the
use
entire thing's my design, my thought, me, and then I put it into there, so it'll make it like cartoony looking, kind of
I
like that.
understand that. It sounds to me like you're using ChatGPT more as a prompt session rather than taking an original illustration of yours and then having it do some kind of corrections, which would not meet our artisan.
I'd love to say I understand totally, but I don't.
So if I were to draw
I mean, I
a
basically.
dinosaur here, I'll cut it out, I take a picture of it, I upload it into ChatGPT and I say, hey, could you clean up
Put
the
this
edges,
up with
can
a-
you make it green and do this?
Yeah.
It wouldn't completely transform the image into anything else, it would keep my original image and it would just turn it green. So my concern is that because where I noticed it was your Indian Wells image, if you zoom in, a lot of the characters in back have 7 fingers, 10 fingers.
Right,
which is a
no,
clear indication
and
of
that part of it, like I said, I do the basic idea of it, my thought, my wanting to make it be this and rough sketching, and then I put it into that to help bring it. So when I say put a bunch of people in the stands, that part I didn't do.
But put it into where?
To ChatGPT.
But
Once
are
I
you
get
just
it.
telling it I want,
Yeah,
or with people in it, I see, yeah.
Yes,
That's where I'm having a
yeah.
hard on drawing, because that's no longer in artisan craft.
Yeah.
But we run into the same issue with what we had prior to our break, where.
So we've been having some struggles with ChatGPT and some of the other AI tools that seem to be creating the art rather than the artist creating the art, the tool
Right.
seems to be creating the art. And so that's where we're struggling is that how do we determine what 75% is you and 25% are the tools that you're using or utilizing?
If it was flipped, if it was, you were having, and even then it's still gray and the board have talked about it, if you were just having ChatGPT make the designs, so you were from start to finish cutting and laser cutting the spinners and making the enamels and doing all of that, that flips the whole dynamic. At that point, that is 75%. But in this case.
Does that make?
I do
No,
the
that's what
spinner.
you do.
I get the metal part, just like someone picks up like the last door with the
Clearly,
flower.
the concept is yours and the idea
Yeah.
is yours and it's.
And then I
unique
heat press it and make it come to life.
And it's likable, but without the computer doing the majority of the work,
Of the design.
you would, the design, you wouldn't have a finished product. And that's,
Correct, because I'm choosing to use that
Yeah.
instead of hand painting
and
something
so
on
in
my
our
own.
artists and crafts category, we're looking for 75% artist made.
To me, it seems like
in your explanation.
that part of
let me
it, sorry.
explain. In your explanation, and I think what Board Member Alvarez was trying to get to is, were you driving the computer to do what you wanted to do, or was the computer
No,
really?
I'm driving it. I'm
How?
telling
Tell
it
us
what
how.
to do. Well,
If
I
you
created,
said, I want a dinosaur, and you go out and look for one and you pick.
no. I said that I create that I want to do a dinosaur, I, come up with the idea, the concept, the basic, because you can't just, well, I don't
So
know,
you
maybe you
draw it.
can't. I draw it, I
And then you upload.
play with it in my old programs, and then someone showed me how to use a newer program to be able to perfect it, kind of like
Okay.
get the edges.
Perfect it. Tell
Yes.
me how not the computer, how you perfect it.
When I create the basic image, I put it into ChatGPT and I tell it that I want it to give me a color, but like with the people, I didn't sit and draw the little people. I mean, that's obvious. That's not me. But I said, put people in the stands, make it, say Indian Wells, blah, blah, blah. And then my basic concept that I created and put in there, they add the other and it turns it
Components.
into it. The other components, that's a good word for it.
But do you have an image of your,
But that
Sketch.
doesn't even give you a finished product.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it does, but I don't know how to use that.
Thank you. Let the board discuss here. For a few
Yes, sir.
minutes. So, any comments, board discussion?
I mean, we kind of had this conversation before and we're struggling with it to really determine what 75%, 25% is. I mean, the impression I'm getting is you're drawing your original concept. Then you're photographing it or uploading it into ChatGPT, and then you're saying to ChatGPT, I want dinosaur image to be green. The atomic cat, is that something you designed? Is that your design or is that something you got ChatGPT to?
That's an art that I bought in a group font of all kinds of mid-century stuff.
So it's
Yeah.
documented. So I think it's beautiful, but my challenge is that you have the idea and the concept, but it seems that the AI tools are doing most of the design. You're giving it some instruction. I would love to see a piece, for instance, the dinosaur. I'd love to see your original art on that. That would be very helpful. So we could see that the majority of what you finished with is what you
Yep.
started with that. So do you have any samples or pictures?
No,
Okay.
I didn't.
Any
know to
other
bring
board
that.
discussion?
Would it be possible to request that she come back after she makes some new
Do we
one?
need to make a motion?
I'd like to make that motion then,
What is your motion?
that we ask Tracy, right, to come back once she's made several other,
Well, I've only made 20 and that's all I'm gonna make for this.
but not 20 of the same item, 20. There's Maryland and there was this.
Right. There's 20 and I've made all 20 of those.
So we'd like to
That's
see.
what I've
your
been working on.
artwork, is what you said.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what is our motion?
That's, the motion is to. I don't need to make this.
Yeah.
So the motion is to request that you come back with your original artwork so we
Okay.
can compare it to your finished.
Yes.
Okay.
Let me amend your motion, if I may.
Thank you.
I move that we disapprove you for this time,
Okay.
but would welcome you to come back with your original artwork
Okay.
and be able to demonstrate to us that you do make, or what percentage of that you do make,
Okay.
to convince us that it is an artisan and it's not machine made.
Right. Okay. All right.
Is there a second?
I'll second.
Okay.
Let's vote, Tom,
Yes.
you agree with the motion? Bonnie?
Yes.
Antonia?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
Yes.
thank
Okay.
you.
All right, thank you
Your
so
work
much.
is great.
Thank you. It was a lot of work to try to get it ready to
We'd like
come.
to see you come back.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Next up is Dustin Nyman. Dustin is not here. Okay. How about Nick Busco? Hi, Nick.
The art holder.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. Trying to pick up the morning. You know, it's like this.
Hi there,
Hi.
I'm Nick Fusco and I'm a photographer. Kind of started playing around with photography back in 1977. I was on tour with Bonnie Raitt, Tom Petty over here, and Freddie Mercury. I didn't go out as a tour photographer. I went out as the head electrician. But because I was a photographer, I had my camera with me. And during this time, nobody gave a rat's ass if you took photographs. So years later, people go, hey, you got some really great photographs. So I start looking at them and I go, wow, I do. And they're slides. So I scanned them in and started printing them. And that's it.
So these are all your pictures?
Yes, they are.
Taken over, in your file over your tour days.
Yes.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And tell us about this.
This one here, yeah, this is my favorite one, actually. Let me take this. About maybe 3 or 4 years ago, it was like this. So I went to actually where they had the swimming now, or surf club.
Yeah.
And their bridge right there, and I was able to do a panorama. And this is what I came up with.
It's very great.
I know you mentioned Palm Springs. I go, this is Palm Springs.
Yeah. That's what it looked like this morning.
Right, exactly, you know. So, and you know, I'll be making smaller ones in order to sell a little more. This is kind of to bring people in. This was this morning.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
How many original photographs do you have of the artists?
Depends. I probably got about 20 of these. I probably got about 40 of those. I probably got about 40 of those.
But is it just these three, or do you have different?
Oh, no, I have Robert Palmer,
Uh-huh.
Chicago.
Mhm.
Let's see who else. A gentleman named Toots and the Maytals, reggae. And that's kind of, you know, and then I have some people actually here who tried to launch their career or are launching their career.
Yeah.
A woman named Vanessa Moore. And I took some photographs of her in the Palm Springs area. And one of my photographs ended up being in the Village Voice in New York.
Oh,
Another person who lives actually in Desert Hot Springs, an old musician, excuse me, she's been around for a long time. And took some pictures up there at Pioneer Town. See one of that Western one. So I'm still doing things, working things. I do some directing and also producing videos. That's it.
Cool.
Any questions?
So you're gonna be selling a variety, so are most of your photos the rock bands and groups, or do you have a lot that are?
I have more of these too.
Okay.
Yes, that's what I'm going to combine them. That's what I'm doing. I'm just going to see, because I think the music will kind of bring in certain types of people. My daughter keeps going, get those out there. She's 39 years old. She goes, people really like that. So I think these will bring them in, and I do have more of these, you know, because I like going around and taking pictures of the flowers and the
The
cactus.
desert stuff's gonna be very popular.
Yes, absolutely. I know, right? And this is acrylic, and I do acrylic. I also do, this is paper, and I could do metal. I do some of my printing, but if you want bigger prints, I have to send it out to you. And I do some of my framing, but the big stuff I leave to the professionals.
will you
How much would that-
display? So,
How much would that sell for?
$750.
would you be displaying the slides, the original slides, to kind of showcase that the pictures are from that era?
Excuse me, I didn't hear.
Would you be like displaying the original slides, or?
Well, I wouldn't be displaying the original slides, no, but yeah, these are slides.
So you're thinking on a light board with this.
Or something to be like, look, it could, you
Tell
know,
the story.
yeah, yeah.
I could easily, I do have a video that shows some of these pictures. It's about a minute and a half, and in fact, it may be on the thumb drive I gave you.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I was thinking about having that in the background to bring people in. I don't want to have the music too loud, but, and also too, I've done interviews with a different, let's say technicians from back in the day in the 70s. And I have about 10 of those, and I'd like to play those just so people can see.
Well, you're clearly in a market that remembers all of that. So.
Yeah, that's what I'm figuring, you know, and I've already sold a few Freddies here.
Cool. Oh, really?
Wow. Yeah, definitely. I also have a black and white one that's horizontal.
Do you colorize them?
I played with them, not all of them, but you know, because some of these are old, like I say, slide film.
Sure.
So the film's a little, you know, a little faded, so I play around with it a little bit, Photoshop. which.
It brings it to life in a different.
Yeah,
manner.
like this one here. It was just like,
Yeah.
I just tweaked it a little bit and it was like, excuse me, my macro looks good.
These are your photographs.
Yes, they are.
Yeah. So you have a great stories to tell.
I have lots of stories. Yeah, so none of them are nice. I mean, some of them are nice.
That's what makes it interesting. Yeah. You know, I like it.
Yeah.
Any other board questions? No?
They're nice.
Very good.
Thank you.
Motion, please.
I'll move to approve.
Thank you.
The burnt, is it the burnt charge? No.
Tom?
Nick first guy.
Tom seconded. Thank you. Let's vote. Mitchell?
Yes.
David?
Yes.
I say yes. Antonio?
Yes.
Tommy?
Yes.
Tom? Congratulations.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Glad to see you.
Who's the second on that? On that goes.
Tom.
Oh, great. Oh, Tom, I'm sorry.
That was the second.
Did you want to?
No.
Thank you.
Wendy Gauntlet?
Yep, that's here.
Hi, Wendy. Welcome.
Hello, I'm Wendy. I'm with Formula 47. We're all natural relief spray to help your achy joints and sore muscles. Pass this around. Give. So my husband makes it, I sell it. And we craft it with ingredients that it's all natural ingredients. They'll help with your any tension you have. It could also just help relieve any sore muscles. And sorry, I'm so nervous.
Can we?
Yeah, so I have a sample bottle right here. If you want to spray that, you'll want to shake it up first. Yeah, so I mean, it's.
Is there a dip?
I hear that all the time. I need a bath in this stuff. But it's yeah, lightweight, non-greasy. It's good for like post-workout, or just everyday, just tension that you get from everyday, lifestyle. And let's see. So it's, yeah, I mean, it's really good for, we normally, or we originally made it more towards athletes. But it could definitely, it helps with everybody.
So what made you first originally come up with the product?
So me and my husband, we have 2 kids that are in college wrestling.
You have a college child?
Yes, I do. So I dye my hair, you can't tell. No. No, so my son, he actually helped make it with his dad. He's in Northern Michigan University, so it's Greco wrestling. So a lot of the wrestlers, they tried it out and were like, this stuff works. So
Where did the name come from?
so it's my husband's favorite number is 7.
Okay.
So 4 7s, it kind of goes with his other company, his carpet company, 4 7s Professionally Clean Services. So he's like, let's just
This one
to
it
make
was
it
like 47
Yeah.
secret.
It wasn't about
We did it that many times to make it perfect. No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean it really helps. Like I'll use it whether it's my neck, you wake up sore. I'll spray it on people when I'm at the markets, and they'll within minutes they're either think about it or they're coming back to get a bottle. But I mean it smells great. It's not no harsh chemicals or anything. But yeah, I mean I think it really could help a lot of people.
Wendy, anything that pertains to health and beauty or pharmaceuticals or anything we're concerned about the claims that people might make about products to which there is no FDA testing or approved. So I see on your label that you say it will help do this or that,
That's help, yeah.
but I don't think you have any data that can prove that. So I think we would ask you to do is to consider changing the wording if we were to approve you, and not say that it will, but that it may,
Can or may.
or can or may. May is probably the better
That was in my
word.
notes. I just got nervous and I didn't say it. I'm sorry.
So you can address that if you want to,
Yeah.
but that's the thing that would concern us, that you're making claims that we really couldn't substantiate.
Yes. Okay, yeah, definitely it may help.
Well, camphor isn't muscle.
Peppermint oil
Yes.
is what you're smelling, yeah.
Yeah, the camphor,
Yeah.
yeah, reading about it, it is gonna help the pain reliever or may help.
Do you have signage that you're going to put up at this booth? Do you have anything that we can look at that has the signage and promoting your product?
Yeah, I brought it in, there, yeah.
Different colors of the labels mean different things. Or am I not?
It's all, should all be the same. Yeah,
Okay.
one product, yes. Yeah, so all the bottles are made with camphor, eucalyptus, pine, and peppermint.
Thailand, you said?
Goes up.
Thailand, you said?
Camphor,
Okay.
yeah.
I don't see anything that's,
I can't leave it, and it's too small.
I can read it.
So there's no warranty.
Yeah, there's no claims or warranties.
Okay.
And the ingredients are the top of the table.
Yeah.
right?
Yes,
Yeah.
clear for everyone to see, yeah.
Did she sign the sheet?
Yeah.
All right. Any other board questions or comments? Thank you for answering that.
Comments, and just so you know that why, because we've had a couple vendors make some claims that were very, obviously not substantiating. Or having FDA approval or signage or even research behind it, so we just want to be very careful on what we're allowing into the market to make sure.
Yes.
Some of our content demographic is something a little bit older and susceptible, isn't just buying things that.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, so I will ask people if they want to sample the spray.
Oh, great.
And I'll pass out my card and, whether they come back or if, they love it, they'll be right back.
I think that, I don't think that, so I don't see any problems with any of the things she's saying.
I feel better, yeah. Thank you.
Yep.
Any other board comments?
That's reasonable.
Yeah.
I would just say to you, we'll make a motion here in a minute. And should you be approved, that you go through your signage and verbiage and make sure you're not making any claims.
Yes.
That if someone were to say to you, can you prove this? And you say, no, that would be the test of what we would want to approve. Okay.
Okay, yes.
So is there a motion?
I move to approve Formula 47.
Thank you. Second?
A second?
Thank you. Let's vote. Tom?
Yes.
Ronnie?
Yes.
Antonio?
Yes.
I say yes. David?
Yes.
And Mitchell?
Yes.
Thank you. Welcome.
Thank you so much.
Glad to have you.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Is the school your sons go to? Is it promoted there? Is it
So,
big popular thing?
the wrestlers at the Northern Michigan University. They've all tried it. They loved it. They were passing the bottle around. We were shipping it to them. And I have a daughter. She's also a wrestler on a scholarship in Missouri, Lindenwood University. And she's, her coach just reached out to us about sponsoring.
Oh, nice.
So,
Congratulations.
Right. Thank you.
thank you. Thank you very much.
Next is Faye Wade. Did I say it right, Faye? No. Yeah, no, it's not. L is not right.
What's your name?
Nice. Oh, nail my.
Anyway. Yeah. You don't follow them.
Yeah.
Oh, you're fine.
Hi. Welcome. Wow, you have a team.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Hi, you're at Farmers Market, right?
Yes, Farmers Market Vintage.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hi, Violet.
Is this your mother?
Yes, this.
She's very proud of you.
Yeah.
I remember hearing long conversations at the Saturday Farmers Market not too long ago.
Well, good evening, board, and thank you for having us. My name is Faye Wade, and I'm the founder of Kalbucha Kombucha. And with me is my mother, Violet. She's our CFO. And then we also have Conrad, who is our head of operations and our sales associate for Village Fest. So, it's a title. So I began Kalbucha as part of my own personal wellness journey while I was a freshman at UC Berkeley, where I was studying the health benefits of probiotics and fermentation. So all of these health benefits I actually studied while I was a student at UC Berkeley. And I was searching for a healthy, uplifting social beverage that's also an alternative to alcohol, because in college, binge drinking alcohol is a major problem. And I felt like having some other alternative would help connect the community in a healthier way. So I started brewing kombucha in the attic of a historic castle in Berkeley. So I was part of the first group of co-ed. I was the first women group that lived at that castle. It's a historic building, and I started brewing the kombucha there. And that small beginning grew into what Kalbucha is today. So Kalbucha is a woman-owned, Black-owned, uplifting social beverage offered with intention. It is naturally fermented, and it is a probiotic tea made with jasmine green tea, and it's flavored with fruits and herbs. It's recognized for being antioxidant rich and supportive of gut health. Our motto is Rise, Survive, and Thrive, and it represents both the spirit of Kalbucha and the wellness journey that inspires it.
Kombucha, a lightly effervescent, naturally fermented tea, a great source of protein. People love it because it's smooth, refreshing, and enjoyable, even for those who don't usually.
Yes. And we're a consistent vendor at the Palm Springs Certified Farmers Market, both outdoors right now and indoors here in the summer, as well as the Palm Springs Vintage Market. We've also partnered with the Black Student Success Center at College of the Desert, where I actually taught yoga for the students, and we served them kombucha. So that was a lot of those students' first introduction to kombucha. So everywhere we serve kombucha, we see strong repeat customers and genuine excitement around our brand. And tonight we brought you flavors. We plan to serve at Village Fest. And so Violet, my mother, will serve you all that. So we have 4 flavors, and these are what we'll offer. We'll sell them in the 16-ounce cans. And our 4 flavors include California Sunshine, which is an invigorating blend of creamy mango and tart pineapple. Then we'll have Lemon Berry, which is an elevating mix of strawberries, raspberry, blueberry, plus an energizing squeeze of fresh lemon. And then Inner Peace, which is an uplifting blend of raspberry, blueberry, and strawberry, pairs perfectly with the divine rosemary. And then our 4th flavor is Joyful Awakening, which is sweet strawberry and creamy mango.
At Kalbucha, we take pride in serving our community. Kalbucha regularly participates in charity events, including the Run Travis Run 5K throughout Southern California and Martha's Village Spectacular and Thanksgiving 5K. Supporting local nonprofit causes is an important part of our mission. Our booth setup is professional, clean, and fully prepared for consistent weekly operations. We keep inventory steady and our presentation polished at every market we attend. To say the very least, Kalbucha strives to maintain the highest quality standard.
And Village Fest brings together locals, visitors, families, and weekend travelers, and our goal is to offer a refreshing, community-friendly beverage that fits the energy of Thursday nights. And we would be honored to join the Village Fest community.
Thank you for tasting Kalbucha. We're more than happy to answer any questions.
All done.
Two questions. Do you mind if I see a can?
Sure. Yes.
Hold on.
Let me give you this one.
And the second question, are you gonna be doing the slushies?
Yes.
You will.
It,
We'll add it onto the application.
what we were planning to do is kind of start with our 4 cans. And we know it's a night market, so we do make kombucha slushies. What we do is we'll take what's in the can, we put it in a slushy machine, a commercial grade slushy machine, and then it produces a kombucha slushy, which is really popular like during the summer.
That's right.
Yeah.
We'll add it on, so you don't have to come back to do it. Since it's the same product.
Yes, yeah, thank you.
I don't usually like kombucha. This is actually really good. So the ones I've had before almost make me spit, well, they do make you spit it out because but this is very tasty. So this, how you created this while you were at Berkeley?
Yes.
So what made you create this? Like what was your thought process?
For me, so I was a freshman and I was living in this really amazing castle and it was known for, back in the day before it reopened, known for wild parties. So it was shut down for that reason. And it was all male. So when it reopened, that's when I entered Berkeley. So I was the first group and our intention, it's actually called a residential college, which is popular in like the East Coast. It's a community of students who live together for the purpose of like contributing in some positive way. So my project was to do something health and wellness focused. And I knew kombucha was like really healthy for myself. I loved how I felt. And it was something that when I would share it with someone, we could talk about it and converse the same way people enjoy alcohol and they talk about the drink, the flavors, their tastes. I feel like people can enjoy kombucha the same way. So I brought up that idea and I actually got funded while I was at Berkeley to start the business.
So it sounds like an incubator concept. You
Yes.
come up with an idea.
Exactly.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Do you sell in stores or restaurants or?
So we have sold it, we sell at stores. It's just that we feel like the personal connection with our customers that we gain at farmers markets is what really makes people excited about our product. When it's just on the shelf, it's not moving as fast as soda, beverages that people are more familiar with. So at the phase we're at now, we go to community events and bridge that personal connection.
But when should we see you on Shark Tank?
Soon.
Very good.
Thank you.
This is your formula?
Yes,
Who does the fermentation for you?
we do.
You do that.
We make it all, yeah. And the label design, the artwork, it's all my original artwork. That photo I took that in the high desert and mountain center. And so the label is all ours, everything we make ourselves.
And what's the alcohol content?
It's less than 0.05.
0.0.
Yeah.
Very nice. Well done. Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's a great story.
Thank
Yes,
you
it
very
is.
It's a great
much.
product.
Thank you. Great story.
And I'm glad you have a salesperson who's.
Don't get that memorized if you want.
Yeah, let's get that memorized next time before we go live.
This is great. It's very good. Any other board questions or comments? No. Someone prepared to make a motion?
I move to approve kombucha anyways drink.
Thank you.
There you go.
I'll second.
Thank you. Let's vote. Mitchell,
Cheers, yes.
David,
Yes.
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 Antonio, Bonnie.
Yes.
Yes. Congratulations. We look forward to seeing you.
Yeah, very well done. Congratulations. Oh, we're in for Carol Carter. Oh, let's see.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you. Very good. I'm buying you.
That was very good.
Hey, can I have another?
Of this
Yeah.
one? Yes, of course. I mean, you can have the can. Yeah, yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. And anyone who wants this one? maybe not.
Sure.
You can have the lemon berry.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, that's the best one.
That is, yeah.
Great. That's my favorite.
That was, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a red.
That's for
I like the yellow.
Yeah, to
one.
contact you.
Oh, thank you.
Let's see that side.
Yes.
Thank you, Myra.
Thank you so much. Thank you, guys.
They can put you.
Naima? Did I say your name correctly?
Yes.
Please come up. Welcome.
Looks like we're just-
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Huh?
All right.
Okay, so I'm just gonna start with. I'm not good at talking with on the phone, so. This is some of my pieces. So I started making jewelry when I was traveling like in the 90s. And I designed a ring out of love with like a black sapphire. And from there, when I came back, I started doing a lot of meditation and with stones, because I really believe in minerals and the benefits of minerals. And I was like, okay, instead of carrying a stone in my pocket or in my purse, I'm going to make jewelry with this. If you can see, I don't know how can I make this happen. I didn't bring everything, but I'm just going to show you this, for example. So this is made out of pyrite stone and emerald, and it's all handmade. This piece took me hours to make. So when I don't write any words on those, it takes me less time. But when I decide to write an intention or a name or whatever, it takes me like hours and hours. And then I have rings. So this one is Grace. It's the body of a woman. I was part of a show for women artists. There was 50 women artists, and they were like having like those big sculptures and painting. And I was like, how can I bring a small, tiny piece in the middle of this? So I decided to choose 3 pieces, and from there, each piece has a meaning. So I would do like on a big canvas, like drawing, what's the meaning behind each piece. Yeah, so I did this for 2 years. Yeah. I don't know if you want to see more of it. So, like this one. This one is the peak. It's about life cycles, as high as we can go, as low as we can go.
Oh, I see that.
Yeah. And then those ones.
So how are you making this?
Which one? The ring?
Yep.
So first because ideas come of course in the mind. So from the mind, I draw, because I love to draw, I always drew. I draw, sometimes I sculpt in clay. And from there, I have to take wax and cut the wax and, you know, make the piece out of the, make a mold and all the process. For the rings, for the pendant, I don't know if you can see the pendant on this. Yeah.
So you're making the design of the pendant, not the chain.
Not the chain.
So you're purchasing the.
Yes,
the chain.
I buy the chain because I like to work with very, very thin chain.
So you've created this mold.
Yes.
What is the material? Is this silver?
Sterling silver.
Sterling.
Yeah, because for the rings, I like
And
to
you
use.
pour the silver into the mold?
Yes, so I melt the sterling silver, then I pour it, and then file, you know, because you have to file it.
So what about the bracelets? I see the
Which
little ones,
bracelet?
they're tied in between the knot.
Yeah.
Yes, it's
Maybe
the
you can walk
pendant,
us
it's
through
the
one of
same.
these, how you make this one.
Okay, so this one I buy the beads. Of course, I don't make those tiny beads
Yeah.
because they're very, very tiny. So this one, because I always think I work with numbers, planets, and I don't always explain to my customers because some people, they don't believe in it and some they do. And it's out of respect. Everybody has their own opinion, but each piece has a meaning. And some people, they ask me, like even not saying anything because they can feel. And they ask me, so I explain what is behind. Like this one is the
And how did you
21.
make that? Tell us how you made
So
that.
I take the beads and I one by one, and I make knot one by one. And there is Like I thought of a number behind it, of planets. There is meaning of planets, numbers, and it's called the 21 bracelet.
So you strung the beads, but they're
Yes.
knotted in between each.
I make the knot.
You did the knots.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Like even the one I showed
This
first.
piece.
Like
That's all
this
woven,
piece,
it's woven.
this one, it's like, sorry, English is not my first language. When you do carpets, where you have
Yeah,
to.
weave.
Yes, weave. So this is the,
Woven.
yes. And the beads are very, very tiny. So
Where do you get
this
the
one,
beads?
I go to shows, like it depends, sometimes in New York, sometimes in Pasadena. So it depends. Yeah. I really go with like certain beads. I love to work with pyrites. That's the one here. Yeah. So I don't know if you can see the,
Oh, yeah.
in the middle, it says mom, but when you reverse, it says wow.
Oh, I didn't.
Oh,
see
I
that.
didn't see.
Yes, so this is the emerald that you have in the middle. So that's, you know, and the other one, it says love. Yes, like this one, same. It's the yin and the yang. So
I didn't even see
each,
that.
each bead, there is a knot in between each beads.
I mean, this is a lot of work. How long did this take you to
This,
make?
I can't price the time.
Yeah.
I can't. In
Yeah.
certain pieces, I cannot do that. Like people, they're like, how do you price?
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't. Like it's really, if I had to price this one with the time, and it would be like $1,000.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
charge $210, $250, depends, and sometimes $280. It
Can I
depends
take a
on
long necklace with the.
which one.
That.
That.
Yep.
So these. Yeah, some people, some pieces are less work. This one is beautiful. This one I have the earrings with it, and people love that piece. Like this.
So what you've done with this is you purchase the latch, you put the
Yes.
string on it, and you purchase
Yes.
these pieces, correct?
Yes.
All right, so this is,
But the chain I had to go one by one, and I think about the ideas, like, oh my God, she puts this thing, that's really cool. And this one is, chain with silk. Cause I like to work with silk.
that is amazing. You have to use like.
I know, like, and I seriously, I love what I do, and it transpires in the work, and I like to associate colors, because colors have an impact on us, the way we dress, the way, you know, how we carry colors. Like there is so much behind the line. I teach yoga and I do healing work. So
mean, my concern
the
was
jewelry
the
line is
change.
very, very important. It's not an idea, it's a
Really
way of living life, and it's in there, basically. And then these ones, which I love very much, because I have a lot of unisex pieces too. It's not just like women, and like some pieces, I have a lot of unisex pieces. So those ones are malas, so you can meditate with it or not. Like I have customers, they're like, one woman once she came and she bought one of the bracelets, and I started explaining her. She was like, no, I don't believe in that. I said, I respect, no problem. She's like, I love it. It's beautiful. I'm going to buy it just for the beauty of it. So she left with the bracelet. She came back and she's like, I'm going to get another one. And I said, what happened? She's like, something happened. I like really, it made me feel different. And I have many, many stories.
Very good. Any other board questions or comments around time?
I think I have some concerns about a couple of the bracelets, but I think for the most part, it all seems pretty.
Yeah.
Used. Yeah. A lot of time.
A lot of time, yes. And then I stamp. I have those. I didn't bring that.
Yeah, you don't have to pass on any.
Yeah.
No, that's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Any other board questions or comments?
Where are you making the jewelry?
In my home studio. Yeah.
Okay, is there a motion?
the one by these. These, so these other than the string, this is coaches.
No, no.
This is neighbor ball.
No, this is draw, like, no.
No.
No, I never buy a pendant and I put it on. No, I don't work with, like I really work with precious stones, semi-precious stones. And the pendant, it's drawing first. This one especially, it's the cross of Agades. So it's a constellation of star. And that's how the people in the desert, that's how they find their way. But usually how it come, it's with, it's big. It's a big one and it's full, always in sterling silver. And it has line draw
But
in
you're
it.
making this.
But I designed
And
this.
this
like a
link here,
tiny,
you've made these
Which
links
one?
here, this gold.
no, those ones I don't make them.
Okay.
I make
It's-
all.
oh, I see.
Yes, I make
Great,
everything.
great.
Yes.
Very good. Is there a motion?
I'll move to approve.
Thank you, Mitchell. How about a second?
I'll second it.
Thank you, Bonnie. Let's vote. Tom,
Yes.
Bonnie,
Yes.
Antonio,
Yes.
I say yes. David,
Yes.
Mitchell?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank
Welcome.
you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
A lot of stuff to put up.
It's a lot. And I didn't bring everything because they're tiny, so I wanted to make sure you have a range of all of them. But
Well
yeah.
done.
Thank you
Very good.
so much. Thank you.
If you don't mind, we're gonna continue with our meeting. If you can put your stuff, you're fine, just put your
Yeah,
stuff,
okay, no.
but we're gonna continue.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna try to be fast.
So we have no,
Take your time, you're good.
yeah, you're fine. No rush. No unfinished business or new business? No, thank you. Reports and requests. I would like to make a board comment. We had to make some difficult decisions this evening. I compliment the board. I think particularly on AI issues. I appreciate everybody's well thought out rationalization and decision-making was spot on. So I want to compliment everybody and it made me feel proud.
It's a hard one.
It was a hard, and we don't really have any clear guidelines. We're working on those, but thank you to everybody for that. Got that out. Antonio, anything on marketing or social?
Marketing, social, I'm not on the account right now. I don't think, there is use, so you gotta get access to that again.
Yeah, we may need to defer to Nick on the marketing and social and all of that, and he'll come up here in just a minute. Cheryl is not here. I know that, and I guess you'll speak to this too, right?
I can speak to
Okay.
it, so. So the past 2 weeks, we have been taking, soliciting survey responses from attendees at Village Fest. So far, we've received 227 survey responses. And this is our last week. So we're getting a lot of really good feedback and people that want to engage in participating in the survey. And so hopefully that will guide us to kind of make some improvements or some future decisions on what we would like to do in the Village Fest. So far so good. The students have been a fantastic help from Palm Springs High School. They've been really great to work with and helping the team along that, as well as our consultants. So we're looking pretty good.
Excellent.
And they get a bag, like a Village Fest bag.
Yes.
So-
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was all done with pads, right? It wasn't.
Yes, yeah, or on their phone.
Or on their phone, okay.
There was a
And-
QR code.
Yeah, and they could use a QR code at all the booths, most of the booths put them up as well.
And one more week of that?
One more week, yes, and then we'll do it again like January or March or something.
Yeah, in January or February or so, we will, we'll look to serve business merchants. We need to kind of get their feedback first and we'll compile both kind of data points and figure out what we.
Thank you. Faith sent out a schedule for compliance. I'm probably the only one who asked her, what was this for?
Get into the sheet.
I'd never done it before, I had to have some help.
You get it?
No,
Oh.
no, Bonnie emailed me and she couldn't put her name in, so I was gonna have, yeah. So I'll have someone help me. I said, so that was for, we,
Yeah,
yeah, we
yeah.
come to Village Fest, we
Thank
walk
you.
around and things like that. Thanks.
Thank you.
When, you wanted to put your names, for when you're coming.
Thank you for doing that.
Yeah. no
Yeah.
problem.
So I will put my name in too now that I know.
Was anyone else able to edit it or?
I didn't try because you couldn't, so it seems like maybe nobody could.
So we need to fix that.
We need to
Yeah.
fix that.
Okay, so you'll resend out?
Yes,
Okay.
I'll get that worked out.
Any update on Village Fest holidays, Faith? I have nothing, so,
We're gonna have some exciting things the whole month of December at Village Fest, so, the first week will be cookies with Miss Claus, and of course Santa always comes with her. And second week we'll bring out the stage. So we'll have a band come and all that, and we'll still have the little village is gonna be on top of it. So how we have our Halloween, we're eventually gonna take that whole street up. It was very fun. It was super fun. So, and then obviously the week before Christmas, we'll have Santa again, and then he'll be there with Miss Claus. as well.
are the vendors decorating?
Yes, I will send out, I should probably do that maybe this week. So we did do last year, like, everyone that decorated, they could put their name in yeah, so we're gonna do that and they can draw a month of free for them. Yeah, so we'll have 3 weeks for them to decorate, I guess,
So they decorate and they can take a picture of their booth and enter.
Well, we usually walk around and then we'll kind of note down who it is and I put all the names in a bucket.
Okay.
And then we have someone draw them, but, and then for our Halloween event, we did have, Zach Snacks is the one that won the free month for the Halloween decorating, and they decorate every week. So it's just like extra for them. So yeah, but they dressed up and they had a big dragon. It was really cool. So.
And they've got to meet his idol.
Yes.
Zac Efron was there.
Oh,
No, not Zach.
Oh,
Not Zach.
Lance Bass.
Lance
Yeah,
Bass.
Lance Bass. It
But-
was all like, I want to meet him. I'm like, "Come on, let's go meet him.
Even better than that was Faith's Halloween costume. That was by far the winner. Yeah.
But I will tell you what's crazy is that one picture I posted and then this happened and that's all I posted and that got 400,000 likes on my Facebook.
Which one was it?
The one with
With
Lance. Yeah, just
Well, probably connected to his name and he's got those kind
of
of.
course I connected him to his name.
Did hashtag.
Hashtag Lance
He's
Bass.
very, very kind and
He was
took a
very
picture
kind,
with them.
yes.
Well, they were friends with
The guys who won.
the guys who won.
It's who
Were they?
won.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant the Ghostbusters. No,
No,
the,
no,
the,
no.
the number one.
Wednesday in Pugsley.
Wednesday, there was.
Yeah, Wednesday, yeah.
They were
Yeah,
very cute.
that was their best friend.
Oh, I see, yeah. So
Big
you got to
coincidence.
see what we do in Palm Springs and may
Exactly.
come back again and bring the rest of the group.
Well, he's doing the Christmas lighting on the tram, I mean, up at the top of the tram this year.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh, that's cool.
we just announced it today.
Mr. Gonzalez, do you have anything more from the,
Oh, and we will be
Marketing.
we'll be closed this week for Thanksgiving.
yes,
And then we
Next
did,
week.
yes, next week, sorry, next week. And then we did a survey last week to find out how many vendors would be there for New Year's because it falls on Christmas and as well as New Year's Day. So we had about 95 that said they would be there. So that's
For both days?
no,
No, no.
New Year's.
no, for New Year's. Christmas we would be closed, yeah. So we will be open for New Year's Day.
Okay, good, that's gonna be good.
Yeah, I think so. It is all people are visiting and.
Yeah,
There's nothing to do.
just
so-
get out.
Yeah, and they love it.
Walk off
so-
all that turkey.
I mean, look, I had people in the summer hitting me up already. Are you gonna be open for New Year's? You're gonna be open for New Year's Day, so.
Good.
Yeah, they like to come.
Cool.
So, yeah.
Think anything more on marketing or strategy?
Yeah, sure. So if you've been at Village Fest over the past couple of weeks, you probably have seen some new implementation. So we have some kind of just general like welcome to Village Fest signs at kind of the major intersections. We also have a neon sign at the Village Fest booth, which is also driving some additional attention to that. And then we're just working with our vendor to help us with some additional PR and kind of social media presence. One of the things that our vendor is working on right now is helping us to develop some kind of social media guidelines, just so that we have some clear kind of understanding of like what we would post on social media and like what we would repost and what we would ask our vendors to post and stuff like that. So more to come as we start implementing more of this robust marketing plan and move this forward. So we're really excited for all the work that's already been done. And we're getting a lot of additional just attention around Village Fest, which is really.
I like the neon sign. I think it'd be cool if there was a way for people to encourage them to take photos in there, but
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I think that'd be really, I believe.
We have had people come in to take pictures in front of it. They can come in the booth and do it, but yeah, that's true.
And something that has a hashtag Village Fest, so you can have
Yeah,
tag stuff.
yeah, we usually do hashtag PS Village Fest.
Yes, Village Fest.
And I think everybody knows Nick and I did a presentation to the city council. And we got a lot of very nice press in the Palm Springs Post and in the Desert Sun. So if you haven't read that, that was good. It's nice to see Village Fest in the spotlight where it belongs. Good. Next item is proposed rules change. Nick, you want to?
Yeah, so we're still working on that. Thank you for all of you who gathered, who sent us over your feedback. So we're gonna be putting that together and hope to have a draft within the next meeting or so that you all can review it and we can have further discussion on that. So we're still gathering all that right now, and then what was the final changes today?
Good. Very good. Anybody have anything else?
I do.
Bonnie?
I have a question, like, what are the fees that people pay each week to have a booth at Village Fest? And do these people know that when
They do.
come?
So when they have the application, there's a checklist that to complete the application, and there's a price list as well on the website.
Okay,
So all that's, yes, and they are aware.
they are aware. So the prices range from,
Depending on what type of venue you are, if you're arts and crafts, it's $337 a month. If you're food, it's $416
for a month.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Cheap nonprofits.
55.
Cheap. That's the cheapest, right?
It is, probably entertainers 24.
Put them before, but we'll schedule on the website.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So thanks, everybody, for changing your schedule and coming tonight rather than next week.
In this lovely
Then-
venue.
yeah.
too.
Wide open space.
This will be fine,
What's that?
because farmer's market during the summer.
Oh.
How many booths do you have?
How many booths?
Really?
We're getting pretty full. I will say we are getting pretty full. There's
How many total booths are there?
right now probably about 175.
Is the total?
I'd have to count, but yes, I mean, some come in and out, but yeah.
Sometimes we expand further
Yeah.
down the street, but that's more.
So we're almost to barista now. Like we maybe have 5 spots out there.
Board member parking still on Tuckwitz or is it
Yes.
still on Tuckwitz?
And that will, so when we, in December though, we'll go back to
Arenas.
the rates, yes.
Okay, very good. And we'll resume our normal schedule in December, which will be the second Tuesday in December.
Yes, that would be December 9th, I believe. Oh, and then also we have the new Meridian barricades. So when you do,
Crazy.
The what?
The ones that have the clause that if somebody hits.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fix the car up.
They weren't on top roads. They're not on arena side.
well, a Talkwitz you can open with, they have a gate. I need to find out for you guys when you are coming at
Yeah.
arenas. To make sure that we have it, because only some of them have the opening that you can open. I know there's one at Andreas. There's one at Talkowitz, but I'll have to check arenas. They may not have an openings for you to get in and out. But let me find out, before you guys go, let me know so that I make sure I have a spot for you, so you don't get trapped.
well, I'm coming Thursday, so.
Oh, this week,
Yeah,
okay.
I got trapped in
Keep
the
on talking
tournament
to
a
me,
couple
just
weeks
for
ago,
December.
so.
Yeah,
Next
I
week
tried
is
to text you
December 9th.
It's all after the fact.
and call you, but you didn't answer.
But, you know, it was probably.
Thank you. Anything else?
No.
Motion to, Bonnie?
December 11th, the band.
December what?
Did you say they were having the band December 11th?
Whatever the second week is, we have the big stage coming out. We'll have the.
I'm signed up for that.
Okay, cool. Yes. So December will be, yeah, the 4th will be Cookies with Miss Santa, the 11th will be the band, and the 18th will be Santa.
And what is the band?
It'll be a holiday group.
Nobody you've heard of.
Probably not.
They're always amazing, so come out and enjoy it. And we put the band over at between Starbucks and Elkwood Food.
Thank you.
Well, I'd like to move to adjourn.
Oh, you really?
I second.
All in favor? Okay.
Who's the second?
Me.
There's just an all in favor.
Good night, everybody. Thank you.
FYI, I am gainfully employed as of yesterday.
Well,
Again.
congratulations again.
Congrats.
Yeah.
It's a 28 page employment contract I did
Right.
today. I was like, are you kidding me? Simple.